Hello there, it's Counselor Steve with you for another month. We're getting closer and closer to the end of this cadet season. In my own home church, our cadets is already done for the year, and maybe yours is finishing up soon as well. And it's been a good year. We've been talking about rooted and grounded for the entire year. Still based on Ephesians 3, verses 17 and 18, and I pray that you, being rooted and established in love, may have power together with all of the Lord's holy people to grasp how wide and long and high and deep is the love of Christ. Throughout the year, I've been thinking of different things that rooted and grounded, and one of the things that we probably talk about in your cadet club and mine is growing things in a garden, because that's where we see things with roots. And I thought, have you ever tried to grow a pumpkin? I've grown a pumpkin once in my backyard, but it wasn't even on purpose. One year after Halloween, we took our pumpkin and threw it back into the recycle or the compost pile that we had in the backyard. The next year, partway through the spring, we saw something growing out of our compost pile, and it turned out to be a pumpkin plant, and we grew 3 nice pumpkins. It wasn't on purpose. It wasn't something that we wanted to do, but it happened. And I was thinking, why did it happen? It's because the seed was always there. If we had thrown that pumpkin in the garbage, thrown it on the road, the seeds were always there, but we threw it into the compost pile. And that was the nourishment and the energy that it needed. And those seeds could send roots down and be rooted and grounded in very nourishing soil and a nourishing environment. And it was warm and it was moist. And it could grow. And grow it did. Without any work from us, we ended up with pumpkins. And that's kind of what we need to do too. We have the seeds in us. And sometimes we think we're just kind of thrown off to the side. We're not necessarily in a nice place, not in a nice flower pot or nice weeded garden bed. We're just kind of thrown off into the compost pile. But if that's where you've been placed, that's where God wants you. And if you're rooted and grounded in His love, you can flourish there. You can do what He has in store for you. And so that's my encouragement for you as we finish off this cadet season. Think about where you've been planted and where you can set your roots. And if you are firmly established in God's love, you can learn that He is more powerful and can do immensely more than all you can ever imagine. Until next month, this is Counselor Steve.